Hello, students. How are you? Can you hear me?
Yes, teacher, I hear you.
Hello, Liliana. How are you? Liliana, how's it going? Liliana, I can't hear you. I don't know if you are speaking. Julia, are you there? Liliana.
Hello, teacher. Could you hear me? Hello?
Oh, it's possible to understand. Maria Fernanda, are you there? Julie, are you there?
Yes, teacher, I am here.
Yes,
Okay.
teacher.
I think the signal is good. So I'm going to share my screen. Do you see the picture, all of you?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, guys. I'm going to start. Let's start with this lesson. I'm going to use myself. My name is Jonathan Acero Ruiz. I'm 28 years old. I live in Acacias Meta. Currently, I'm working as an English teacher for teenagers, and I also am working as as a Spanish teacher for foreigners, people from England, from United States, Germany, different parts of the world. So I want to tell you that I like to listen to music, listen to different songs, obviously English songs. I like to spend all of my time watching English movies, okay? So the idea is that all of you introduce yourself, but taking in mind these points. Okay, you have to follow these points and tell us about yourself. So who wants to start? Maybe Liliana, Maria? Hello, girls. Are you there?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, who is talking? Liliana?
María Fernanda.
Okay, Maria Fernanda. Tell us about yourself, please.
Okay, teacher. Hello, my name is María Vera. I am from Pamplona, Norte de Santander. I am 32 years old. I am police officer. And I live in Barranca Bermeja, Santander. About my family, I am married. My husband is Álvaro Contreras. We have two sons. Their names are José Alejandro and Álvaro Andrés. My elder son is 6 years, and my baby is 2 years. I am in. I am sorry. About my hobbies, I like watch series on Netflix or movies. I like listen music or simple um, rest or staying in my home with my family.
Okay.
No more. Okay.
Oh, that's great. That's interesting.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, teacher.
Okay, who next? Now let me see, because I think I'm gonna stop here. I don't know. Someone is writing. Okay, it's Marlene. She has some difficult problems. Okay, Julie. Can you hear me, Julie?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Julie.
Eh,
Tell us about yourself, please.
Hello, teacher. Hello, parents. My name is Julie Maribel Castro. I am 20 years old. I live in Villacacha. I student a Bachelor of Art in English as a foreign language. I do not work. I live with my parents and my sister. Um, I like to play soccer. I like to listen to music. Generally, I am in the country. In things also potatoes, corn, pea. In my free times, share with my family. Mm, yeah.
Okay, that's it. Okay, thank you. Liliana, I don't know what happened. I can't hear you.
Okay, teacher, could you hear me?
No, Liliana. So slow. I don't know
I
what
try
happened.
to try for myself and I don't know what happened.
Okay, that's a problem. I don't know what happened. Try to fix your problem, but can you hear us? Liliana, can you hear us?
Yes,
Yes,
I have.
Maybe the problem is with your mic.
Could you
could you
hear
hear
me,
me,
teacher?
teacher?
Yeah. Who is talking? Liliana?
Yes, I am Liliana.
Yeah, Liliana. I can hear you now.
Okay. Hello, my name is Liliana Fernandez. I am 32 years old. I live with my parents and my son. I live in Bogota. And the semester, I am in 3, 4 semester in UNED. I work in a hotel in a hotel. The name is Hotel in Bogota.
What about your hobby?
Okay, I like go to cinema. I like go to parks or malls,
Ya me presenté.
and I like listen to classic music.
Okay, that's great. So I can see the other guys. I don't know. Let me. Oh yeah, Liliana, Maria, and Julie. No more. Okay. So let's get started with this activity, with this session. I hope you enjoy it. The idea is to answer this first question. Julie, why do you want to be an English teacher? Julie,
Yes, teacher.
why do you want to be an English teacher?
Sorry?
Why do you want to be an English teacher? Did you get it?
Teacher, I don't understand.
Did you see the picture?
Yes, pero la imagen no sale.
The image. Okay, no worries. But this is the the question. The question is, why do you want to be an English teacher? Do you understand me? Do you understand the question? Okay, let's move on to Maria. Please. Why do you want to be an English teacher, Maria?
Teacher, principally, I think that is an important and excellent job, and because the teacher is a specially person for children for children.
Okay, special person. Okay. Okay, Liliana, why do you want to be an English teacher?
Okay, teacher, I consider because this is a beautiful career, teaching other people, and I like the English. I want to learn very well to speak and practice English, and it's a big opportunity to teach another people.
Oh, that's great. That's amazing. Thank you for your answer. And Julie, did you see the picture? Julie, are you there? Well, okay. Never mind. We are going to continue. Let's move to the next slide. And this is the second question for Maria. Do you know what adverbs of frequency are?
Maybe teacher is adverbs of frequency are always, hardly ever, ever, for example.
Yeah, correct. Liliana, what do you know about adverb of frequency?
Yes, teacher, the adverb frequency is when we use never, hardly ever, sometimes, often, usually more.
Yeah, you're right. Let me see. I don't know what happened. Okay, Marlene, you have some problems. I don't know. Okay, Julie, can you hear us? Can you hear me, Julie? Julie, I don't know what happened with Julie.
Yes, teacher. Yes, yes.
Yeah? Okay. Do you know what other frequency? Julie, I don't know. I think there is a problem with your mic, maybe. I'm not sure. But the next question is, have you used them before? For example, Maria, have you used other frequency before?
Teacher, obviously,
No, I can't understand.
teacher,
So,
hoy no veo nada, no veo la pregunta de la...
okay, let me see. I'm going to turn off my camera because maybe this is affecting the signal. And I'm going to share one more time the presentation, the PowerPoint presentation. This is the slide. Have you used them before? Do you see it? No, it's impossible. Maria, can you
Yes.
answer the question?
Can you repeat the question, teacher, please?
Have you used them before? Have you used the other frequency before?
Yes, teacher. For answer different questions. For
Or developing different activities, yeah, in the routine, maybe.
yes, teacher.
Liliana, have you used other frequency before?
Yes, teacher, it's very important for our development in the task or because we have to answer questions and when we are learning different topics.
That's great, that's awesome. So we are going to start with the explanation part, okay? I'm going to explain how to use adverb frequency and what they are. For example, adverbs that change or qualify the meaning of a sentence by telling us how often or how frequently something happens are defined like adverbs of frequency. For example, do you see this chart? Do you see this picture?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, yes, teacher.
Okay, thank you for answering me. Adverb frequency has a percentage. For example, if you say always, because you develop an activity 100%. For example, I always study after class. Always. The subject develop always this activity. But if you use usually, you develop the activity 19%. Then we have normally, generally, and 80%, often or frequently, 70%, sometimes is the average, yeah, it's the middle. Sometimes it's in the middle of the other frequency. For that reason, it's 50%. So then we have occasionally 30%, seldom 10%, hardly ever or rarely 5%, and never. Yeah, never, 0%. So we have to take in mind two structures. This is the first structure: subject, adverb, and main verb. As an example, Daniel always passes his exams. Always is before the main verb. Yeah? Do you see? Is it understandable?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. And the second structure is subject, the verb to be plus adverb. Like an example, he is always happy. You see always is after the verb to be is. These are the rules. So, Maria, can you read the first sentence with always?
Okay, teacher. I always study after class.
Very good. Liliana, the second, please.
The second, I usually walk to work.
I usually walk to work. Very good. I don't know if Marlene is with us. Marlene, are you there?
Hello, tutor. Hello, tutor. Can you hear me?
Yeah, Marlene, I can hear you. But try to speak aloud,
Okay.
please. Okay, Marlene.
Sorry.
No worries. It's understandable. We are going to stop here the explanation. And please, Marlene, please introduce yourself. Tell us about yourself, please.
Hola, hola, hola. ¿Puede escucharme?
Yeah, I can hear you. Tell us about yourself, Marlene.
No, se escucha entrecortado. No le puedo escuchar bien, tutor.
Who's talking? Marlene? Viviana?
Hola, tutor.
Viviana. Hello, Viviana. Viviana. Oh my God. I don't know what happened. Viviana. Okay, let's continue because the time is running. Okay. So, number 4. Liliana, number 4, please. Can you read? Liliana, please go ahead. Yeah, but I don't know what happened with your mic. I can't understand you because the sound is slow. Okay. Try to speak aloud, please. Okay. Maria, next.
I sometimes, teacher,
Yeah, sometimes.
I sometimes sing in the shower.
Very good. Uh, Continue. Maria, the next, please.
I occasionally go to bed late.
Okay, occasionally.
Occasionally, okay, teacher.
Okay. Liliana, seldom, please.
Yes. I seldom put salt on my food.
Very good. I don't know, Julie, can you hear me? Julie?
I guess, teacher. I seldom put salt on my food.
Okay, Julie. Next.
Um,
The next sentence, Julie, please. Can you read it?
I hardly ever get angry.
Very good. And the last one, Maria.
Vegetarians never eat meat.
Very good. Vegetarians never eat meat, never eat meat. Very good. Okay. Now we are going to see the rules, order of frequency rules. These simple rules for order of frequency will help you to use them correctly. Okay, you have to take in mind and learn these rules to know how to use order of frequency. We'll have to put them in the correct order. Okay, Liliana, can you read the first?
Okay, teacher. Always use adverbs of frequency to discuss how often something happens.
Okay, always use adverb of frequency to discuss how often something happens. That's great. Maria, next, please.
Adverbs of frequency are often used to indicate routine or repeat activities, so they are often used with the present simple tense.
That's great, that's correct. Adverb of frequency are often used to indicate routine or repeated activities. So they are often used with the present simple tense. Okay, the next, Julie, please.
If a sentence has only one verb, place the adverb of frequency in the middle of the sentence so that it is positioned after the object but before the verb. For example, Tom never flees, he always takes the bus.
Okay, that's great. This first rule is if a sentence has only one verb, place the adverb of frequency in the middle of the sentence. So that is the position after the subject but before the verb. Look at the example, never. Never is in the middle of the subject and the main verb. You see? And he always takes the bath. Always is before the main verb. It's in the middle of the subject and the main verb. This is the rule. Always you have to use the adverb frequency in the middle before the main verb. Did you get it? Did you understand?
Yes, teacher, I understand.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, continue, please. Maria, next.
When a sentence contains more than one verb, place the adverb of frequency before the main verb. For example, they have often visited Europe.
Very good. And the last one, Liliana, please, can you read it?
When using an adverb of frequency in the negative or in forming a question, place it before the main verb. For example, do you usually get up so late?
Very good. This is an important rule because we have to know where to put the adverb of frequency. In a negative or in forming a question, place it before the main verb. Before. This is the main verb, gets up, usually. Okay, do you usually get up so late? Okay, students, that's great. Let's see some examples. Maria, read please the three first examples.
Okay. Our friends must often write tests. Peter doesn't usually get up before 7. Have you ever been in London?
Very good. Julie, number 4 and 5. Okay. Julie. I don't know. One more time again. Viviana. Viviana, are you there? I don't know what happened with the saying now. Viviana and Julie can't participate. Okay, Viviana, sorry, but I can hear you. It's impossible. So let's continue. Julie, can you hear me? Okay, Liliana, please read the sentence number 4 and number 5.
Okay. They sometimes go swimming in the lake. Right. The weather is always bad in November.
Very good. And I'm gonna read the last two sentences. Peggy and Frank are usually late. Number 7, I have never met him before. Okay, so let's move on to this. This is a video. Yeah, I want that you watch this video, and I'm going to ask you about it. So let me share the link. I'm going to share you the link by Skype, okay?
Okay, teacher.
By Skype, there you go. Did you get it?
No, teacher.
No, by
Where I
Skype?
can.
Okay, I'm going to share the link one more time by this way, by Google Hangouts. Do you see it?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Watch the video, and after, when you finish, tell me, let me know, and I'm going to ask you something about the video.
Teacher, I finished.
Okay, Maria, thank you. We are going to wait for the other guys.
Finish, teacher.
Okay. I have just one question. The idea is to answer because here. Do you see the image? Maria, do you see the image? Liliana, Julie?
Yes, teacher, but I don't understand the position of adverb frequency.
Okay.
The example.
This girl was wrong in her answer. Did you see? The last
Yes.
answer, she was
Yes.
wrong.
Yes, teacher. Why?
Yeah, because she chose letter B as an answer, but the correct answer is the letter C, because after the adverb frequency has to be after the verb to be. Do you remember the rules?
Yes, teacher. Yes, it's correct.
Always you have to put the adverb frequency after the verb to be. When it's a main verb, you have to put the adverb frequency here in a main verb, but with the verb to be after, okay?
Okay, teacher.
Okay, that's a tricky question. So let's practice. This is the idea in this slide. There are a lot of pictures here, and you have to see them and try to put the correct adverb frequency here. For example, number 1, he is space lifting weights. This is the correct picture. Can you see it?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. So if you see the percentage, 50%, you have to try to guess, or according to the rules, according to the percentage, put the correct adverb here. For example, he is sometimes lifting weights. Why sometimes? Because sometimes is the average, is the middle of the adverb frequency. In this case, sometimes is used with 50%. Okay? It's clear? Look at the picture. Here we have sometimes 50%. For that reason, you have to use here sometime, because the picture shows us the percentage. Okay? Now, Maria's number 1. Which is the correct adverb frequency in the second sentence?
Teacher, I have never stolen my life.
Very good. Liliana, number 3. Liliana, are you there? Okay, Julie or Viviana, who wants to participate here?
Teacher,
Who is talking?
He he usually paints flowers for her mother.
Very good. He usually, okay? He usually paints flowers for her mother. Okay.
Okay.
Number 4. Who wants to participate?
Hello, teacher.
Okay.
I am always going to bed in the afternoon.
Okay, let me see. No, no in this case, because this is the correct picture for that sentence.
Yes,
The-
yes. Sorry. I am sometime. I am sometime going to bed in the afternoon.
Okay, thank you, thank you. We are going to see the chart again one more time. Look at this number, 70%. Here we have 70%. We have 70%, we develop an activity. 70% we have to use often or frequently. Okay?
Okay.
You get it? So the correct answer here is he often does his homework in the morning. Sorry,
Okay.
number 4. It's number 4, yeah? I often going to bed in the afternoon. Number 4. Number 5.
I am often going.
Often, yeah, often. 70%. Number 5. Maria.
He always does his homework in the morning.
Very good. Always. 100%. Number 6. Liliana. No, I think Liliana is out. Viviana, Julie, number 6.
Hi, teacher. He his normality work as a
Excuse me, one more time, please, because
I.
number 6 again. Okay, let's see one more time the chart. This is 5%, okay? Hardly ever or rarely, like you want. So in this case, he rarely works as a farmer, okay? Number 7, who wants to participate?
I always brush my teeth before going to bed.
Okay, again, please.
I always brush my teeth before going to bed.
Okay, that's great. Always brush. I always brush my teeth before going to bed. Okay. Number 8. Maria could be.
Louis usually plays the drums in the orchestra. I don't know.
Okay.
Teacher, what do you say? Orchestra or orchestra? I don't know.
Orchestra.
Orchestra. Okay.
Yeah. We usually plays the drums in the orchestra. Okay. Number 9, Julie, Viviana, who wants to participate.
Um, she hardly ever reads her books on the floor.
Very good. That's great. And the last one, Liliana. Wow, I forgot Liliana not here. Okay, the last one, Maria, please help us with this. Maria.
Teacher, I don't know, but I think he's not usually selling his portraits.
Very good. Very good. That's great. That's correct. You're right. He is not usually selling his portraits. Okay. Now, we are going to continue with these 4 more images. Okay. Number 1, Julie, Viviana.
Um, she hardly ever writes letters for the her parents.
Very good. Very good. You're right. Number 2.
They usually go for swimming on sunny days.
Okay. Usually. Okay. Remember, you
Usually.
they
Usually.
usually go for swimming on sunny days.
Okay.
Try again. Trata de nuevo, por favor.
They are often fish together in summer.
Very good. They are often fishing together in summer, or they are often fishing together in summer. Okay. And the last one, Maria.
We are always shuffled at camping.
Okay. What is shop? Do you know?
Shaft? Okay, teacher. Teacher, what means shaft? I don't know.
I would like to know about that. Do you know? Me gustaría saber. ¿Tú sabes?
Oh, no, teacher.
Who knows? Who knows what shop means? Julie, Viviana, Liana.
Yes, doctor. I am
Do you know
present.
what is shop?
No, teacher.
Okay. This is a synonym of happy.
Contento.
Yeah. Very, very happy. Shop. Maybe when you win the lottery, when you are going to be mother, something like that. Something very important. So we are always shocked at the camping. Okay?
Okay, teacher.
Okay, that's great. So right now I'm going to share with you another link where you have to practice your knowledge about other frequencies. Okay, let me copy. You have Now you have it on Skype and by here. You have to develop, you have to try to put in the correct order the other frequency, okay? Did you get it? Did you understand? ¿Entienden lo que hay que hacer?
No, teacher.
Okay, I'm going to explain again. You have to go to the link and try to put in the correct order the other frequency, okay?
Okay,
Okay,
teacher.
teacher.
Open the link, please. Open the link. And when you have finished, please let me know. And we are going to review your answers, okay?
Okay, teacher.
Teacher, I finish.
Okay. Maria?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. So let's review. Number 1. What did you answer? How did you organize the other frequency in number 1?
Teacher, I never work in August.
Very good. That's great. Number 2.
They usually play cards in the evenings.
The evenings. Very good. Number, excuse me. Number 3. Please.
Where do you usually spend your summer holiday?
Very good. You're right. Those your questions are correct. Okay. Who else finished? Liliana, Julie.
Yes,
Okay.
I don't understand the activity.
Excuse me?
I don't understand the activity, pero ya. Vale.
Okay, yeah. Do you see the link? Viviana, did you answer the questions? Did you organize the sentences? No. Okay, Julie, Viviana, Liliana.
Yes, teacher.
Julie, please. What did you answer? How did you organize number 4?
4.
Yeah, 4.
4. Creo que eso sí. She often buy ice cream.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. But you could do, she doesn't often buy ice cream. Okay.
Okay.
Remember, when we have a question or a negative sentence, we have to put the other frequency before the main verb. That's the rule.
Okay.
Okay, that's the rule. Number 5, Julie.
Jim is hardly ever at home.
Again, please. I couldn't understand.
Jim is hardly ever at home.
Very good. Very good. You're right. That's the correct answer. Number 6. Number 6. Help me with the next sentence, please, Julie.
We often travel abroad.
Okay. One more time. Remember the rule. After or before the main verb. You have to put the other frequency before the main verb. In this case, we don't often travel abroad.
So we do often travel abroad.
Yeah, before the main verb. In this case, the main verb is travel.
Okay.
Okay, number 7, Maria.
Number 7, teacher. Do you usually work in the evenings?
Very good. Do you usually work in the evenings? Very good. Number 8,
Jane always has a cup of coffee in the morning.
very good. Jane always have a cup of coffee in the morning. Very good. Number 9, Liliana, Viviana, are you there? No, I can't believe it. So, Julie, one more time.
Terry is never ill.
Very good. You're right. Number 9,
Nine.
9, yeah.
Are you often at the library?
Very good. Very good. That's correct. Are you often at the library? Very good. So,
Okay.
let's continue with the exercise in the PowerPoint presentation. So, the idea here is that you work together, okay? Maria and Julie, you have to ask each other, okay? Maria is going to ask to Julie, and Julie is going to answer to Maria. Did you get it? Did you understand?
No, teacher, I not understand the activity.
I'm going to try to explain with other words. There are different pictures. Do you see the pictures, yeah?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Number 1, there is a guy, he's cleaning the house, maybe cleaning the glasses, and Maria is going to ask, vas a preguntar, you are going to ask to Julie, how often she cleans her house, okay?
Okay,
For
teacher.
example, that is understandable, yeah? And Maria
Yes.
and Julie have to answer your question.
Teacher, but I can use different pictures.
Yeah, if you want, you have to say number 7 and
Okay.
take your question. That's what you feel free to do that. Okay, please, let's start it with Maria.
I
Go
make
ahead.
the question. Yes, teacher.
Yeah, Julie.
Okay, Julie. How often do you um, how often do you play basketball?
Julie. Julie, are you there?
Mm,
I don't know.
y-
Julie.
ay. Repite la pregunta, por favor, please.
Okay. Maria, can
Yes,
you repeat the
teacher.
question, please?
Julie, how often do you play basketball?
Mm,
Do you understand the question, Julie?
I'll watch basketball.
Okay. The correct answer would be I always play basketball. Yeah, don't forget
Yes,
the main verb. Yeah, I always play
sorry.
basketball. No, no worries, it's okay. We are learning.
Okay.
Julie, ask a question to Maria, please.
Um, do you usually clean at house?
Can you repeat the question, please?
Do you usually clean at home?
Yes, I usually clean my house.
Okay, try to complete the sentence saying, I usually clean my house in the morning, yeah, on weekends, something like that.
Okay, so I always, oh, sorry, I usually clean the house at night.
Very good. Now, another question. Oh, sorry, excuse me. Another question, Maria, or I don't know if Liliana, Viviana, are you there? Would you like to participate?
Yes, teacher. I can do the question. How often do you watch TV?
Okay, who wants to answer?
Maria.
Okay,
Okay, so I hardly ever watch TV because I prefer watch series in my cell phone.
that's great. That's a good answer. Okay, Maria, give a question to Liliana. I'm not sure.
Okay, Liliana, how often do you wash the dishes in your home?
Um,
Number 5.
wash dishes. Okay. Mm, I always wash the dishes in the morning, in the afternoon, at night.
Okay, that's great. Okay, Maria, ask to Julie, please.
Okay, Liliana?
Yes.
Liliana, um, do you usually play the guitar?
Mm, no, I never play the guitar. I prefer play piano.
That's great. How often do you play the piano, Liliana?
Sorry, teacher, could you repeat?
How often do you play the piano?
It's not frequently. Occasionally, I play the piano.
I occasionally play the piano. Okay,
Yes.
that's great. Julie, how often do you read a book?
Mm, um, sometimes I sometimes read.
I sometimes read a book. That's great.
Yes, teacher.
Julie, create a question to Maria. Okay?
Um, um, mm, Maria, do you sometimes, I know, sorry, um,
Okay, no worries.
do you, always coffee in the morning?
Drink coffee?
Again. Ask the question again, please. Organize your ideas and do the question.
No sé si es, do you always coffee in the morning? ¿Sí se puede así? Ah,
That's
no,
great.
sorry, teacher. Do you always drink uh, coffee in the morning? Yes, teacher?
Yeah, always.
Always.
Yeah, always. Do you always drink coffee in the morning?
Mhm.
Sorry, teacher, but the question is drink coffee?
Yeah. Do you
Oh,
always drink a cup of coffee in the
uh,
morning?
yes, I always drink coffee in the mornings at at teacher. In I always drink coffee in the mornings and in the evenings.
Okay, that's great.
Mm.
Okay. I want to tell you that here is about to rain cats and dogs. Okay. Aquí está a punto de caer un aguacero in my city. So maybe the light turn out, okay? I'm not sure. Do you get it? Do you understand me?
Yes.
Okay. Let's move on to the next. Okay, let's create some other sentences. And for example, Maria, ask to Liliana. Choose one picture and feel free to make a question.
Okay, Liliana, how often do you watch TV?
Um, usually no I watch TV usually 3 days a week, maybe 30 minutes.
Okay, one more time. One more time. Try to organize your ideas, focus on the other frequency, and answer the question, please.
The question or the answer, teacher?
But if you want, repeat the question, please.
Okay, Liliana, how often do you watch TV?
And I normally watch TV 3 days a week.
That's great. That's good. That's a good answer, and that's correct. Congratulations. So, Julie, please make a question to Maria. Will be.
Um, mm, do you always get up um, Do you always get up?
Yeah, get up early, maybe. But Julie, try to remember that the main question is how often, okay? Or how often do you do, how often do you get up early? Yeah, because when you say, do you usually, you are being directly. The idea is to create the sentence. How often? How often do you and tell the activity?
Okay. How often do you get up early? See? Yes.
Oh my God. Okay. How often do you get up early? That's the correct question. Okay. Maria.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. I usually get up at 5 a.m.
Very good. Very good. And Maria, create a question to Liliana, please.
Okay, Liliana, how often do you read the newspaper?
Mhm.
I normally read newspaper for 3 days a week.
Okay. I have some questions for you. For example, Maria, how often do you drink liquor watching TV?
Can you repeat the question, teacher, please? I don't know. I don't understand.
Okay. How often do you drink liquor watching TV?
Mm, no, teacher, I don't understand the question.
Okay, I'm going to try to
How
in
often?
another words. Okay. How often do you drink liquor, beers, alcohol when you are watching TV? This is a strange question, okay?
Okay, how often I drink
Yeah.
alcohol?
Alcohol or liquor, beer, when you watch TV.
Okay, okay. Teacher, I hardly ever drink alcohol when I watch TV.
Oh, that's great. I thought that you were going to say, I never.
No, no, teacher, impossible.
temblando, papi. Felipe, esa agua que se me fogó, me la pagaron, apágueme, haga el favor. Apáguela. Papi, mira que otra vez me volvió a trabar, ya no quiso funcionar más. Mañana me toca conectarme acá el teléfono porque imagínense, ¿no? Y mire que ese es un tema en el que yo soy fuerte y no he podido participar. Ah, creo que fue el tutor que se quedó sin.
Hello, hello.
Hello, teacher.
Hello.
Okay,
Hello,
sorry.
teacher.
I think we are going to have different problems with the internet connection because it's raining so hard here.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, I'm going to share one more time. Okay, Julie, are you there? Liliana?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, yes, teacher.
Okay, Liliana, answer me my question, please. How often do you read books on a couch? On the sofa, sorry. How often do you read a book on the sofa?
On the sofa. I sometimes read books in the sofa. On the sofa.
Very good. That's great. And the last one to Maria would be, how often do you take a shower? In the day, maybe. How often do you take a shower in the day or per day?
Teacher, can you repeat the question, please?
How often do you take a shower in the day?
Okay, teacher. Uh, I usually take a shower 3 or 4 times in the day.
Okay.
Okay. Times, 3 times a
Three
day.
times a day, okay. Because Barranca is very sunny.
Oh, yeah. Very, very hot. Okay, guys. We're going to follow with, let me stop here. I have to use another file. Let me see. Okay, I got it. Let me show this thing one more time. Okay. This is the grammar quiz about adverb of frequency. Do you see it?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Complete these 16 sentences to score your knowledge of adverb of frequency. Number one, who wants to answer this? Number one. Who wants to participate? Who wants to answer this question, this sentence? Maria, Liliana, Julie, Viviana. Who wants to resolve this sentence?
Teacher, we have to select one option for the.
Yeah. You have to read the whole sentence and try to select one of them. Yeah, the correct. Just there is one adverb of frequency for this sentence. Try to choose the correct adverb.
I can try, teacher.
Okay, go ahead.
Um, I seldom visit my relatives, so I almost never see my Uncle John.
You get it. You're right. I seldom visit my relatives, so I almost never see my Uncle John.
Yes.
That's correct. Number two, Liliana. Oh, I don't know if Liliana is participating. Liliana, Julie, I don't know.
Um, I'm never late for our English class. Mm, mm,
What would you say?
I'm often on time.
Always.
Um,
Always.
no, that's not the correct answer because when we use never, never is 0%. Remember? So I never late for our English class, never. So that means that I'm
Always. I am always.
always on time. It's the opposite,
Ah,
a hundred
okay,
percent.
teacher.
Yo nunca
Mm,
llego tarde a las clases de inglés o estoy tarde a las clases. Yo siempre estoy a tiempo,
okay, teacher.
siempre, the opposite. Okay, number three. Maria, please help us with this sentence.
Number three, teacher. James goes to the beach only once a year. He almost never goes to the beach.
Very good, very good. You're right. Almost never. Maybe 5%. Yeah, just one day per
Yeah.
year. That's correct. Number four, Julie, Viviana, Liliana, who wants? Number four.
My my
Number
sister often uh, mm, my sister
This is
often
different.
reads a book in the evening. Read
Very good,
a
very
book
good. That's a
in the
correct answer because it's third person, present simple. My sister often reads a book in the evenings. That's correct. You're right.
okay, teacher.
Number five.
number five.
Yeah,
I seldom eat junk food because I know it is not very healthy.
very good, very good. That's correct. That's the correct answer. Seldom. 10% maybe. Number six.
Number six. Sometimes we go to the gym to exercise, maybe 2 or 3 days a week.
Okay. Why sometimes? Why did you choose this question, this answer?
Because it's como in the medium.
Very good. Is the average. Es el promedio. Is in the middle. 3 or 2 days. 2 or 3 days. That's correct. Number seven. Maria.
I never watch cartoons because I hate them. New shows are much better.
Very good. Okay, you are right again. Number eight. Liliana, you can go ahead. Or Julie, I don't know.
They always go to the bed early because they always get up early.
They always go to bed early because they always get up early. Very good. Now, number 9, Maria.
I went to a restaurant last week, but I usually eat at home.
Very good. Very good. You're right. Usually, almost always. Yeah.
Yeah, teacher.
Number 10. Julie.
She doesn't she does always finish work early because she's often busy.
Okay, could be. But she doesn't usually, maybe, finish work early because she's often busy. Yeah.
Okay, teacher.
11. Maria, please.
It never snows where I live, so I never make a snowman.
Snowman. Okay. Never know where I live, so I never make a snowman. Okay, that's good. That's correct. 12. Julie.
We visit our grandparents 3 or 4 times. Four times. Teacher, va al final, ¿sí? 4 times.
Excuse me?
4 times month.
Okay. We visit our grandparents 3 or 4 times a month.
Okay.
So, number 15, please.
13. He almost never sees a doctor because he's seldom sick.
Okay, no, again.
He almost never sees a doctor because he's seldom
Okay. I can't understand you because the signal is bad, but it's the opposite. Yeah. You almost never sees a doctor because he is the opposite. Did you get it? Can you repeat, please? Because I didn't get it.
Okay, he almost never sees a doctor because he's almost always sick.
Very good. Very good. He is almost always sick. Oh. Let me see, because I was almost never. Very good. Next, number 14.
Do you how often travel to other countries on your summer holiday?
Okay. Let me see. No.
Do you ever?
What's the correct answer, Maria?
Teacher, do you ever travel to other countries on your summer holiday?
Yeah, that's right. Did you ever? And 15.
I always study very hard, so I usually get high grades in school.
That's correct. You're right. And the last one, who wants to answer this one? Number 16. Who wants to answer?
He's never angry. He always has a smile on his face.
There you go. You guys, congratulations. That's correct. And I think we are finished. Let me see. I'm going to stop this. So, okay, guys, that's it. That was the lesson for today. I'm not sure. I would like to know about your opinion, but I would like to see your faces. Can you turn on your camera if this is possible?
Okay, teacher, in my opinion, I think that is a good activity for the topic, and it's a interesting.
Okay. I think the problem in this session was the signal very bad, and it's difficult to work like this. But little by little, we are going to improve our connection and our confidence to participate. Maria Fernanda, can you tell us your opinion about your class? How did you feel?
Okay, teacher. In my opinion, I think that the activity is very important and interesting because I can do exercise. I can uh, speak with my classmates and share opinions and do exercise and practice the spelling or practice the speaking and reading and I don't know, teacher. It's a good opportunity to practice.
Yeah, you're right. I agree with you. I think the sessions are good. And remember, you are going to get 80 points with these sessions.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay,
This is
teacher.
very important. So, do you remember the word chop?
The workshop.
Chop? What does chop mean?
Mm, shop mean? No, teacher. I don't remember.
Liliana,
Sorry.
do you remember?
Shop.
Chop?
Ah, yes, teacher. Very happy?
Very, very happy. Yes.
Okay, okay. Very, very happy.
Okay, yeah. Chop. I'm chopped. Right now, I'm chopped with you because we are going to spend great times during these sessions. Okay. Viviana, Julie, I don't know if you are there. Okay, Viviana, answer here from Center. Julie, tell us about your opinions.
In my opinion, the class was diverting. I love it. Es este tema, se dice.
Topic. This topic was
It's very important. Important.
yeah, okay. This topic is very important for all of us because sometimes we need to share our experiences, our routine, and how often we develop these kind of things. Yeah. You get it?
Okay, teacher.
Yes.
Okay. So I hope to see you tomorrow night. I want to tell you that I have a previous class, yeah, before this one. So sometimes maybe I'm going to send the link in 5 minutes to 8 p.m. Please try to be connected, to be on time. Don't hesitate to let me know if you need something or if you have a problem. Tell me. I'm going to understand.
Okay, teacher.
Yes,
Very much.
teacher.
Okay, Maria, Liliana, Julie, Viviana, please say goodbye.
Okay, teacher. See you tomorrow. Thank you.
See you tomorrow, teacher. Bye.
Okay,
Teacher.
questions. Have a good night. Bye bye. God bless you.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank
Bye.
you.